I just realized that my camera was on mute. So, welcome. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm not doing an avatar, so I didn't realize that my camera was on mute. I apologize. Welcome. Just um, some Palo Santo to clear the energy. So, I decided to do these lives. I'm doing lives twice a week now. I did promise you all that I would start with a live about we'll do some live readings afterwards. Hi, Bobby Doll. Thank you for joining. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Make sure if you can hear me, please let me know in the comment section. Yeah, it should be working fine, everything. And I got my setup for the live, so yay. Very excited for that. It's very different to my other videos that I do. I'm going to show you the cards and so forth and so forth. So yeah, let's get into it. Thank you everybody for coming. I'm so grateful. Very grateful. First I'm going to start with how was hurricane. Oh yeah, because you know I'm in Florida, right? Yeah. So thank you for asking that. I appreciate that. I am fine. I'm in Miami, so we didn't really have that much issues. Just like a lot of rain. And trees are falling and stuff like that, and obviously it's being pushed. It actually kind of reminds me. I used to live in New York. I'm from New York, and a long time ago, Hurricane Sandy. I think it was actually 10 years ago. Crazy to me. um, yeah, I used to live in New York, and Hurricane Sandy came, and it like electricity went out in Manhattan, and I had electricity because I lived in Brooklyn, but it was a big deal, very big deal. But yeah, so hi Amy, thank you for asking Bobby about how I am and the husband. I appreciate that. So we're gonna get into the first reading. And if anybody has some other introduction to say, I'm gonna put up my banner. It is intuitive based, not fact based. All these readings that I do, so please just keep that in mind. I want to start with the reading. I'm just going to do one reading of the hot topic. I see a lot of you have been asking me about an update, and you're like, Leon Gigi, what's going on? By Leo, I mean Leonardo DiCaprio and Gigi Hadid. So I'm going to do a reading on that, and then we're going to do some personal readings. Nobody wants to come up. That's fine. Just, yeah, keep in mind, I will be doing those. So first start off the hot topics, and then afterwards we'll do a reading that should be fun. Okay, so I wanted to do just a reading about this whole energy with Leo, Gigi, and Zayn because I feel like Zayn is kind of like working them in the outskirts. I did do an update last week, was it 2 weeks ago? Time is going so randomly. And please like the video, everybody, if you can. I see that the 8 people watching, and I'm so grateful. If we can get, oh, thank you. Yes, I am in Florida. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am pretty safe, thank goodness, enough to evacuate or anything. I'm very grateful for that. Where I live in Florida is in Miami, like I said. We got told we are okay, so that should be fun. So I'm hoping to get, if we can, I want to get at least 15 people watching. I feel like a lot of people watch my replays, and I'm so grateful. But I want to start doing these lives so people show up, and that it's like a continual thing, and it's not just people come after, so that we can get people to do the lives. I think the live readings are going to be so fun. So please stay tuned. All the members, you get a free question. So if you're a member, you have a little butterfly next to your name, and we have some new members this week. Thank you so much. I'll be doing a shout out to you all. If you have a butterfly next to your name, at the end of this reading, you get to ask me a free question, and I will tap into your energy and give you an answer. Okay? Just putting that out there. Okie dokie. Let's see. I have to keep up with these comments. Hi, Nature's Weather. How are you? I am. Thank you. I am safe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Leon TV, Leon TV, Leon TV. So now I just realized before when I started to do this, I was like, what sun sign is Leonardo DiCaprio? And he is a Scorpio. So what sun sign is Gigi Hadid? She is a Taurus. And I'm sure all of you know that opposite signs tend to have a real magnetic force. I'm an Aquarius. I've never met a Leo guy that I've been magnetically drawn to, but I've seen it in a lot. I've seen a lot of people feel like the opposite sign is their like karmic partner, you know? So I feel like this, and I picked up 2 weeks ago that I think their relationship is friendship based. I think obviously Leo would want more because he do. You know, I don't go by names, but I go by energy, and I feel like her energy is very sweet and very motherly. She's a very nurturing person. So let's see. Paragon. So I'm first gonna do Leo DG, then I'm gonna do how Zane feels about all of this. It is intuitive based, not fact based. Please don't treat this up. So okay, so I got the moon, 7 of Swords, and 9 of Pentacles. You can see here. I'm gonna put the cards up by the camera. I see very strongly here that it seems, and I think in the beginning I felt like this was kind of being pushed on Gigi, and I feel like that, especially with 7 of Swords, you see how he's being sneaky. I really strongly feel like Yolanda pushed this on her in a kind of secretive way, King of Cups, and he was involved with it too. Um, yeah, I just feel like he was involved with it too. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. Okay, so I used to work at the famous restaurant in New York. I've worked at a few famous restaurants. I've worked for famous chefs. I worked for Bobby Flay actually, long time ago. Not that long time ago, but yeah, the place is closed now, I think. But it's a restaurant, and it was a lot of fun. Honestly, I liked it. But one day I'll tell you about working for him. What that was like. It wasn't. Anyway, back to what I'm about to say. I'm gonna tell you this. We got tips about paparazzi and all that kind of stuff. And if paparazzi don't want to find you, it's very likely that they won't. At this one famous restaurant I used to work at, it was in Tribeca, still there would be paparazzi right outside. And we were told that the paparazzi would wait outside. They were told by whoever was waiting publicist to be there. And there was this one artist specifically who his publicist allegedly told the paparazzi to wait outside. And when he was there, when he came out, it was so obvious that it was all a setup, that he had set it up with the publicist, that he was dating his model and so forth and so forth. So I just remembered that story because I'm getting very similar energy here. That she being Yolanda and Leo set this up to take the attention off of her insane so that Gigi gets not gets over the situation, but so that she doesn't really feel publicly tied to him anymore. Does that make sense to you guys? Please comment. I would love to hear what you have to say if that makes any sense. I just got that vibe. Especially 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of sneakiness about this. There's a lot of hidden messages and so forth. And I think that they're trying to send a message to Zane. So let's see what message they're trying to send to Zane. By the way, I'm using the Lightyear Tarot. I usually use this tarot deck for my lives. Let's see. You say sort of makes sense. I just have to move the cards to pull up your comments, Amy. And it says sort of makes sense. Father says yes, it makes sense, right? It makes sense. So, I really strongly feel like that's what's happening. By the way, thank you so much for all the members in the chat. I I love you all so much. You're so supportive, and I'm so grateful for you. If you want to become members, only $4.99, excuse me, and you get, when I do the personal readings, you get a free question. Whenever I release a popular video, you get first views on it, and you get first choice on any request, if you make them, when I post a community request. Okay, so it's Seven of Wands. This is Zane's energy. Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Nine of Swords. He's not very happy about it because he knows who's behind it. He knows who's behind it, and he knows that it's Yolanda. I strongly, strongly feel like it's Yolanda. Something happened at Kai's birthday. Zane's assistant unfollowed was Bella, Gigi's best friend, Leah. Interesting. So, I'm going to do a breakdown about that. Let's see. What possibly happened at Kai's birthday? And I don't want to do a reading on children, so I'm going to leave Kai out of this. I think children are off limits of public people. But I strongly feel, I can see very strongly here that Yolanda is definitely involved. Yeah, everybody, thank you so much for joining. Please, oh, we're at 11. That's so great. Please like the video, everybody. Let's get the likes up. Thank you for watching. So let's see. Okay. Wow. So it seems to me, this is intuitive faith. Let's put that out there. But the Devil, Knight of Cups, and Crystals. I don't think they wanted him, and by they I mean Yolanda, Bella, the woman surrounding Gigi. I don't think they wanted him at the party, at the birthday party. But Gigi did it because she's a nice person. She's a kind-hearted person, from what I can see. I think he wanted, obviously, to go, but they were trying to stop him from going. And he wasn't, Three of Swords, happy about that. You see how she's upset. So Gigi was like, okay, this is my family. We're all together now. I also read on Twitter that Dana called Gigi a couple days ago. I don't know if that's true. I've seen that too, but I don't know if that's true. I do strongly see here that I feel like I follow her Instagram. Okay, yes, okay, I understood that. I feel like he wasn't invited initially, and then Gigi ended up inviting him. I think there might have been drama about whether to invite him or not, and he found out that some people didn't want him there, if that makes sense. Yeah, well, yeah. People were like, you need to move on now, you're a single mother. The Star, Tarot, Page of Cups, like, you need to move on, we can help you. And then, that's what I find so unfortunate sometimes about this whole woman empowerment movement. I think it was necessary initially, but I think sometimes it goes too far when we exclude the father of the children. If the father of the child is not ABUSIVE, because I can't say because YouTube's going to flag me. But if the child the father is not horrible to the children, as a good dad, there's no reason why that child the father should be excluded from his own child's birthday. And I think that they were trying to do that, but he, King of Swords, caught on to it. And that's why he unfollowed them. So please comment. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I think that's about it for the hot topics. Now, if anybody wants to... Oh, interesting. Zane was the one who organized the birthday party. Where is it? Okay, so, and that being said, I don't think they wanted her to go. What I pick up on is that they were trying to stop it happening. So, they might have not wanted her to go. They were trying to shift her opinion and get her to do something else that she wasn't going to do. If that makes any sense. What does Moonlight say? Hi, Moonlight. Zayn was the one who organized the birthday party. None of the Hadids came to the birth. You see? Wow, that's very interesting. So I'm going to do a video very soon breaking all of that down. I like your picture, Moonlight. It's very cute. I'm going to do a video about that, breaking that all down very, very soon. So just stay tuned because I feel like I'm due for a Zayn and Gigi update. Okay, so let's move on to personal readings. Does anybody have a question that they want to know? Write it in the comment section and we will get into it. Members, you get 3 questions. For non-members, it's donation based. So if you want to ask a question, please make sure that you donate. Donate whatever you want to, but donate to ask a question. I'm just gonna move my computer. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. So if anybody has a question, otherwise I'll just do like a general reading for everybody. Any questions? Don't be shy, guys. Okay, so first question. Thank you for being the first ever. That's really cool. Will I find a car finally? Okay. Okay, yes. It's gonna take you a bit of time, Barbie doll. It's gonna take you a bit of time. I feel like somebody King of Cups, Seven of Cups. Do you have an uncle that's helping you? You can feel free to clarify this. There's like an uncle type of person that can help you. I think they might own a car dealership or they know somebody that have like a friend that has a car dealership, but they will help you. So you just have to oh, okay, your son. Why do I feel like yeah, okay, it could be your son. It's definitely a male figure. I don't know, I thought it was an uncle. But with the moon, I feel like you're still tied. I think something might have happened to your last car that you're energetically tied to. You're very, very bonded to that car. Okay, Amy, thank you. I see your question. I'm just going to answer this. With the moon, I feel like you were bonded to this car, and because of that, energetically, you're still stuck on not wanting to release it. So, Nine of Pentacles, the moon, firstly, the moon release it, and then with Nine of Pentacles, the money and what you need will come to you to get that card. But Eight of Cups is the first card. It's affirmed, yes. You definitely, definitely will find a new car. So I hope that helped, Bobby doll. I'm going to move on to the next question. Hi, Amy. Thank you for your question, Amy. Will I ever find love again? It's been a while. Okay. So, I believe, Amy, you told me you're a Cancer, right? I'm very proud of you for staying single for some time because I feel like a lot of Cancers just jump into relationships. You're very welcome, dear. Anytime. Anytime. I feel like a lot of Cancers jump into relationships and they don't really give it any thought. But you're taking your time. So let's see. So yes, I feel like you strongly will. I just get this energy of there's a guy around you. I think you might be a client. It's related to work. Yes, you're a Cancer. I remember that. So it's related to work, and I feel like the person you meet then. Oh, this is so sweet. Wow. So, Three of Cups, the answer. This person is going to represent themselves as a friend to you first. Very caring. I think that they might be a Virgo. They have Virgo, Venus, Virgo, in their Virgo, that kind of energy. And they're going to represent themselves to you as very, um, they're going to give you strength to overcome certain things. If you see the strength card. And because of that, they're gonna make you feel very, very strong. They're gonna solidify you. I feel like sometimes you are not confident in yourself. You're not confident in yourself, and you lack some kind of you lack affirmation to do what you need to do. But this person is gonna remind you with the moon. They're gonna remind you that you're worthy and that you need to let go of certain things. I think when you were younger, people used to like not really be nice to you sometimes. I'm so sorry about that. But this person is going to help you heal from your past and with the devil at the bottom of the deck and release certain ideas you've had about yourself, about love. I think you still are stuck on a hurt that happened involving love, your past relationship. You're still kind of stuck on it. You think you've healed, but you still have some healing to do, and this person's gonna help you. I'd say by December, this person will reveal themselves in your life. This December, so not too far away. But this person, if you haven't met them, they're lingering around. They're lingering around. So Rob Dean, yes, what? Yes to what? Please clarify. So Rob Dean, I see here you've asked me a question. If you're not a member, you have to donate something. So you have to put a super chat. I'm gonna do a banner about it soon. Um, for my next live, which I think will be tomorrow actually. If we can do it around 3 p.m. I know, so do I love being single, but I also would like to be with somebody. So it's like I think it's important to love being single, love being by yourself, but also if you want to be in a relationship, have that be a focus too. Because um, that way you don't settle. Yes, I'm sorry. I could see that. I could see that very strongly. So I do see that, and I'm so sorry, my love. I hope I hope only the best for you, and lots of healing, lots of love, and prosperity. So does anybody else have a question? I'm going to leave it open for about 2, 3 more minutes. Anybody has a question? If you are not a member, please donate. That's how I do my readings. Donate. Otherwise, I will end it early and join me tomorrow for something very similar. If you have any questions, also share this with friends if they're interested in getting a tarot reading. They want to keep it private. They don't want to really reveal themselves. I'm usually accurate. Actually, a lot of the time, people message me. You're welcome, my dear. You're very welcome. Anytime. I'm usually very accurate, and when we do these readings, I do like tarot readings. It's really I'm energetic, so I can guide you, but you have to take the leap of faith. You have to go with it, And I had a client. I told her for many months that there was somebody in her life who's gonna start to reveal themselves, and she was like, "I wonder who it is. I wonder who it is." Meanwhile, the guy was like literally in her life already. She just wasn't focusing on him, and now they're very happy together. So it's our choice too. That's why we have free will. Okay, guys, I'm going to end this earlier than expected. I'm just gonna keep on doing these, and I hope tomorrow I'm gonna add another hot topic so that we can extend these and have these be longer. I love doing these lives, and I'm so grateful to you all for watching. If you watch the replay, if you watch it live, I'm so grateful. Really, really grateful. Yeah, so let's see. Yes, bye dear. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up. I love you all. I'll see you very, very soon. Take care.